I'm getting, I think the cartoon Frozen. I think. Maybe, I don't know, the first, is there a second one? Where the Ice Queen, she, she puts this ice wall up, like she's got magic powers. She puts the ice wall up, and it separates these lovers, and they go off for, I don't know, months, years, thinking that, like, when the wall comes up and they look at it, they witness an illusion. They witness their lover doing something, I forget, but it's not true. And this lover witnesses the other one doing, I don't know, it's like it's like an illusion of betraying each other. Because the Ice Queen can't have love herself, and so she doesn't want her sister, I think it's her sister, to have love either, or anybody. I think love is forbidden in this cartoon. And so, like, years later or whatever, they find each other, and they're like fuck, like, fuck, where have you been? What did you do? Fuck you. And they're like, wait, what? And they figure out that the Ice Queen set them up. They're fucking illusions. So, I'm also getting, there's so many movies that portray this fucking betrayal. My dad, my papa, my father, my broski, I don't know, my uncle, it's not funny. He, switched it up. He was different. So, he either had multiple personalities, or a hidden twin, or the fucking clone conspiracy, which has been verified. Trust me. I can prove it, but... Yo. So, I forget the other movie that's coming to mind here, but this morning I saw a video game trailer talking about kill your mentor, and it says, or the Ice Queen of this game, this fucking woman of the, like, the boss woman of this game, she says, I don't know, she, like, feeds him some information, and he's like, well, for 10 years, we lived and died together, or something like that. He's like, we fought, it's like, in war for 10 years. Now you're telling me she's my enemy? And she's like, yes, soldier, hunt and kill her. And it's like, this is what's going on with me and my dad, or my papa, or my uncle. I don't know. There's, like, at least, there's a few of them. And one of them, I believe, probably, perhaps the innocent one, was perhaps killed or committed suicide. I don't know. I heard a shotgun. I heard a shot. And what I've come up with, and it's not like this is new. People, I forget, there's somebody came up with, like, an invention that turned garbage into water. I forget. Certain inventions, so fucking brilliant that fucking excuse me, the ones who just think they own the whole fucking everything, like farm humans are humanoids for their brilliance, their inventions, and once they complete the invention, they fucking snatch it, swap out the fucking human, or kill them, or swap them, or whatever they, I don't know. And so this isn't anything new, but my dad, one of them, was brilliant, and I spent my entire life trying to convince him of this. And there's different scenarios here, and when you know how to grasp eternity, there actually is all of the timelines. So it's not a fractured multi-personality disorder. It's an infinite recognition of the timelines that exist actually. And we just have to put things on record once in a while when certain shit seems to be closing in, like say it or it'll never be put. It's like, I don't know. So we're just gonna talk about it. So one of my dads, or one of the characters that, oh, fucking no, he could, I don't know. Look, let's say there's 7 of them. One of them is monster, one of them is innocent, and then there's the ones in between, the brilliant, the confused, the beaver, like the hard worker, like the fucking, I don't know, it's like they're, yeah, so multiple, we all can embody multiple characteristics, but like these were like specific. I'm just putting this out there because unfinished business with, it wasn't even 10 years. It was since I was at least 15. I'm 43. It's been like almost 30 years, like 27 years. My dad and I grew up calling him Papa. So the Papa that I knew, it's like one option that I have to acknowledge, a possibility, is that they've been switching out in coherence, like they working together. Brilliant underground fucking lab, I don't know, making clones and inventions and all the things, like that movie Gods of Egypt or something, where at the end, like the black guy, he's got like, there's like 20 of him because he needs, like, I'm pretty sure this is what Elon's doing, like no shade, but like, you know, smart people need to, like, they don't need to, but like, turns out they can, you know, get a lot done. They got a lot more of just one. So what happened was, potentially, one scenario is that I got set up and punked my whole life by the fucking my heart. he was like God status. When your level of devotion is unmatched, it is godly. And so we can, if you think you're a child of God, you're going to grow up to be an adult God. Okay? So, and I've said this in my last video, the angel energy is not something that just like, oh, the angel. No. And the devil energy is not like, no. It's like yes and yes. Devil energy, angel energy, all within. We all have the ability to embody both sides, all the energy, all the spectrum, depending on your only possession, which is how you react with your thoughts. So, mind control is a thing, but, you can let those thoughts come in and out, and they just fucking bombard. Anyways, I'm just saying, the energy of the one Papa that I've been led to believe was a phony, was a fraud, was a whole fucking setup for eons. These fucking archons or the androids or the fucking the machine, Terminator. They get tricky, and but I cannot possibly believe. So okay, so let's say I was set up, I was punked. We're not even blood. I was grown. I don't know. Just listen. All the scenarios have to be observed. And if it was a whole setup, that's fucking beyond devastating, that I can't comprehend, that's why I'm okay. I'm just like, what? Other than oh my god, I can't even comprehend it. That's why I can get through it, because I know the ones that are observing, they're like, why is she so calm or still happy? And it's like, because if it's true, you guys are fucking gross, ew, and I'm like, I'm good, I'm gonna go this way and be happy. It's not that hard, other than a little bit of denial and repressed emotions, or there's a whole fucking storm in there, because there's a lot of answers that need to be. Anyways, my point is, in all realities, if my dad or my papa or my uncle or doppelganger never had good intentions, was just a really good actor, like the fake gaslighting of love. It's like the gaslighting. It is a psychological mind fuck. But little did they know, I was Nope, not gonna give it away. But anyways, I mastered my own psyche, and so it's like, they can do all the fucking psychological mind fucks, but like if somebody else, like, it's like if they have a match, like, who's to say, like, if they can be so psyche inclined or whatever, like, why couldn't somebody else? So it just so happens I am too. So like, for them to question why I can figure it out, it's like, well, like, why did you figure it out? It's like, you did too. Your psyche is something you can master, understand. Your thoughts, the spectrum is universal. All the thoughts are available. Okay, so then the energy that I prayed to my whole life, devoted to, that I've been protected by a certain energy. It's almost like, because we believe this projection, it's like a projection of the energy. It's like all the people that believe in this fucking God energy created this God energy. It's like in the ethers, like, to tap into like an actual source when we need an answer or a miracle or something. It's just what it is. So my point is, regardless if my dad, my brother, like any of them, let's say, pretended to have God energy or love energy, it's like that was still projected onto me, and I believed it. So like the love was felt. So let's say they were all sketchy, but I gathered a different energy, and with that scattered love God particle energy, along with like my own vision of, if I were God, what would I do, kind of thing. It's like it creates, the God energy is real, it's alive, it is it's a way of being. And so regardless if it was ever in a vessel, it is in our vessels, like, depending on if you express yourself with like love and light, or and it's not, if you express yourself with dark and destruction. And so it's like, but it's the same. It's like a coin. It's like God is always there, but so is the devil, or whatever, like that. And so there's a chance for everybody to flip. And my dad, if he's being fed this this bullshit, this ice queen, or this phony empress energy, one of my dads, one of them, is brilliant. I overheard him speaking in German. I'm pretty sure he's in a situation like with the like a secret thing, for sure, actually. And the books that he won't let anybody know he's the author of. But his excuse was, if they know that I wrote them, they would have no credit, because he thinks so lowly of himself, or that's what he expressed. But, so, if it's because he doesn't, that's gonna be the wrong reason for me to keep it silent, because either it is adding to the false throne, or he really thinks that he is so unworthy that nobody would give the book's credit because it was written by this one. And so, or he's in this fucking generations or centuries of eons of like a system that he was never the same kind of vessel long enough to attach to me, so they would you know, read a script, like a narrative, and they'd all have the same fucking narrative, but like they wouldn't be attached because they're only with me for so long. But they act like, if you know what I'm trying to say. So it's possible that it's a whole fucking scam, a sketchy, you know, just a trippy, time jumping fucking mind fuck of just a fucking whole thing. And it's all to keep this fucking order that separates the knowing from the not knowing sleepy ones. And so they give you this information, but it's like 70% true, and then they fucking totally veer you in a wrong direction. And so you're fucking, it's like gaslighting. Like the way they gaslighting, like I said, it's such a mindfuck. It makes you feel like loved, but then all of a sudden they betray you, and so you can't comprehend. And it's on purpose. They know. They want you to be fucking fucked up. It's fucked up. It's like pretty much the worst thing somebody could do. It's like a group or a system or an institution of sadistic suffering mastery. It's fucking sick. Fucking shit. Anyways, somehow I was like, nice try. And so, I know, whatever. My point is, what's my point? So, this situation is fractured because of the possibilities. But the one possibility that I can't rule out is the chance that there's an innocent one of them, him, still alive, being brainwashed. Because for some reason, my whole life, I was like on this mission to like save, like not save, but like boost, like to. Virgos are notorious for feeling unworthy, but they are just so critical. It's just such perfectionists, detail oriented, that if they don't have all the details, then they are like, they are worthless. And it's like they can't, I guess they can't help it. It's like if it's not perfect, they're worthless. But like that movie Tron, to create a perfect world is not a thing. To be imperfect perfect is a thing, because we are blessed or graced, given the space, the rope, to fail. Because without failing, we won't know what not to do. And without failing, we'll be scared that we're going to fail. And so we need to fail. And so it's not ever the end of the world unless you give up. And most of us do. But it's so this is a video dedicated to my papa that may or may not be here in this realm anymore, and he may or may not have ever been, but I manifested, or I created, or I was blind. I don't know. It's like my papa that I believed in lives in my heart. And in case, you know, if he's not here, if he never was, he is this, within this protector energy that, in my mind, he fucks it up for me. He makes sure of things. And I just need him to know. I just needed him to know. Whoever he is. So I'm gonna leave it right there. For anybody that cares, I hope that helped, and I love you so much. Until next time.